Joy Anna expresses nervousness before medical procedure. Over the years, Joy Anna Duggar has been quite an active social media user. Despite there being so much scandal and drama due to Josh Duggar's crimes, she didn't let that dull her shine. Duggar News followers know how much she loves sharing details about her life, her husband, and 4 adorable kids. However, there are times Joy Anna doesn't always share the good news. She has talked about her son's hospitalizations a lot due to his breathing difficulties. In a brand new social media post, Joy Anna yet again raised viewers' concerns after talking about feeling nervous before going for a medical procedure. Is everything okay with Joy Anna? Why was she feeling so nervous? Joy Anna makes sure that she gives Duggar News followers a glimpse of all aspects of her life, be it good or bad. She recently shared some concerning news about her baby boy Gunnar. While he had common cough and cold, his O2 levels had begun to drop due to breathing difficulties. So, the family was in the hospital for a few days to ensure the little one is okay. Later, Joy Anna had shared a cheerful update about her precious baby. He had finally gotten well and was playing with the rest of the siblings. Viewers took a sigh of relief and were glad that things were looking good. The star recently shared yet another concerning update from her family, but it was about herself. Joy Anna was about to undergo a medical procedure. What was it? Joy Anna Duggar often shares a lot of details from her life. While everyone was glad that baby Gunnar was back to feeling better, she did share a home disaster afterwards. It turns out she decided to color her hair dark brown with the help of her friend, and it turned out being bad. So, she stepped into a salon for some damage control and got some highlights. But in a new Instagram story, Duggar News followers saw that Joy Anna was nervous before going for a medical procedure. Well, it turned out to be a dentist appointment, but the reason why she was feeling anxious over it was because she had not visited a dentist in over 2 years. So she posted a poll for her viewers. Well, everyone was curious as to why Joy Anna had to go to a dentist and hoped everything was fine. After her appointment, she expressed how everything had gone well. It was just a regular cleaning session and nothing invasive. Well, Joy Anna did say that she will have to go again in a couple of months. It was to get her fillings replaced. Apparently, the dentist before had done a sloppy job at it. Romance. As Josh serves time at Federal Correctional Institute in Seagoville, Texas, he and Anna are still together. In fact, Anna, who shares children Mackenzie, Mariella, Marcus, Mason, Michael, Meredith, and Madison with Josh, was considering a move south to be closer to her husband. However, In Touch exclusively reported that Josh believed Anna would be influenced to leave him if she moved away from their home in Arkansas. The problem is that Josh doesn't want Anna and their kids moving away from his family, the source revealed. He thinks it will create too much of a disconnection for her and his kids. The 19 kids and counting alum can't raise his kids from prison, and he's afraid of outside influences, said the insider. He doesn't want anyone but Anna and his immediate family to guide his children, the source added. He also fears that if Anna is distanced from his family, she might be influenced to leave him, while she hoped to move to Texas with their 7 children. An additional source exclusively told In Touch that Anna was working hard to accept that Josh might not be in her life for the next several years. Anna doesn't want to get her hopes up, and while he'll always be the father of her children, she's not sure if there is a future with Josh, the insider shared. As far as I know, she still communicates with Josh, but in her heart, all she has left is her children and her faith. A third source shared that Anna will face a difficult decision if Josh's appeal of his conviction is denied. Anna's not sure what will happen if Josh's appeal gets denied, the source said of the former TLC star. Permanently moving closer to her sister is a real option, though she's torn. Anna will have to make some very crucial life decisions. though Anna and Josh are still together. A separate source exclusively told In Touch in November 2022 that a future life with the former car salesman doesn't seem attainable amid his imprisonment. Anna wishes this nightmare was behind her, but it's not, the insider revealed. Josh changed her life in many ways. He gave her a beautiful family, but he also ruined their family dynamic. She's devoted to her children, that's her only certainty. Josh has done terrible things. She's still dealing with that. The former reality star was constantly praying about the future of hers and Josh's marriage, an insider exclusively told In Touch in January 2023. Anna is still very much questioning their future, the family insider shared. She took her wedding vows seriously, and she wants to stand by her man, and all that, but the reality of her situation is very difficult. The source added that Anna was trying to stay positive, but it's not easy. They noted that she wants Josh by her side, as a husband and as a father to their children. However, that isn't physically possible for now or the near future. As Anna continues to struggle with having distance from Josh, the insider noted that divorce is not something she wants. She'd be lying if she said she hasn't questioned her future with Josh, the source added. Anna married Josh for better or worse, and it can't get any worse than this. Anna used to be close with Josh's parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, and his 18 siblings, though it appears that her relationships with the family have changed with Josh away. The Duggar family fully supports Anna, but it's complicated. There are a lot of hurt feelings over what Josh did. Another insider exclusively told In Touch about their current family dynamic. She still attends family functions because her kids love their cousins, aunts and uncles, but it's not the same for Anna. Another reason Anna was considering a move to Texas is to distance herself from Josh's sisters. It started after some family members spoke out about Josh's arrest. An additional source told In Touch. Anna took it as a betrayal, and she's still not ready to fully forgive some family members. Following the release of the Prime Video docuseries, Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets in June 2023, which delved deeper into the Duggars' fame and demise, Anna strongly disapproved of her sister-in-law, Jill Duggar Dillard's participation in it. Josh's wife, Anna, isn't a fan of Jill. While she isn't saying much, I hear that she doesn't want to watch the documentary and thinks the people who participated are toxic. An insider close to the family exclusively told In Touch on June 6, 2023. Anna's faith has been tested enough, but apparently she's still a strong believer. She has shifted away from the core beliefs of IBLP, but her faith is all she has. The source added, some say Anna needs to watch it to get another wake-up call, but she's not ready. She's still trying to cope with what Josh did. In December 2021, Josh was found guilty by an Arkansas jury of 1 count of receiving child pornography and 1 count of possessing child pornography following a 9-day trial. The possessing child pornography charge was later dropped at his sentencing hearing. Josh was sentenced to serve approximately 12.5 years in prison on May 25, 2022. However, his release date was later changed to August 12, 2032, which is slightly more than 10 years, In Touch confirmed in July. Ever since the Duggar family went off the air at TLC, fans have been clamoring for any and all updates. Even critics are interested in what the Duggars are doing, especially when it comes to Josh Duggar's prison sentence and ongoing appeals process. Plus, all the Duggar kids are growing their families, and one of the highlights for fans was seeing how the grown-up Duggar children navigated life and childrearing on their own. Although the family's shows ended, they've still managed to stay in the spotlight, but they aren't exactly happy about it. With Amazon's documentary spotlighting their life, and, according to the Duggars, spouting derogatory and sensationalized facts, it seems like the Duggars might be happier away from the TV industry. At the same time, a new show or public platform could give them a way to combat rumors and misrepresentation. The Duggars weren't happy about the documentary Shiny Happy People, enough so that they wrote a formal statement on their website about it. But after going off the air with Counting On, a decision TLC apparently made because of Josh Duggar's crimes, the family didn't exactly pursue the spotlight again. Sure, most members of the family have social media, and many of the adult Duggar daughters are even using their notoriety as a way to make money. But family members like Jinger Duggar Vuolo have also lost opportunities because of the family's infamy, and specifically its conservative values, and she's not the only one. Yet the family has pursued wealth in other ways. Jim Bob and Michelle are famous for their real estate dealings. Jill Duggar Dillard is releasing a tell-all book. Jinger already published hers, and many family members have taken sponsored social media opportunities for pay. She might be a less famous member of the Duggar family, but most viewers of the original 19 Kids and Counting series remember Cousin Amy, the quirky rebel who wore jeans on family trips and didn't always adhere to Jim Bob's rules. Her outlook on life, and the fact that she's condemned the family for protecting Josh rather than his victims, is part of the reason viewers liked her, and it's not surprising that she's open to appearing on a reality series. At the moment, however, it seems Amy's comments about her own show are purely wishful thinking. Many Duggar followers might have expected the family to appear in the documentary that is said to be about them, but upon the documentary's release, it's clear the crew behind it had no intention of bringing the Duggars around. Rather, they largely focused on archived footage and other means of exposing the Duggars' lives, albeit inaccurately per Jim Bob and Michelle. The thing is, the docuseries also included interviews with Jill Dillard, her husband Derek, cousin Amy King, and others tied to the family. Calling the movement the Duggars are reportedly part of radical, Amazon states of the limited docuseries. As details of the family and their scandals unfold, we realize they're part of an insidious, much larger threat already in motion, with democracy itself in peril. The docuseries is available on Amazon, and viewers can also watch the first 2 episodes for free, directly from the Amazon page for the show, with Freevee. As for Jill's perspective on things, in part of her interview for the docuseries, she pointed out, "There is a story that's gonna be told, and I would rather be the one telling it than the tabloids and anybody else who can make up whatever they want." Yet that doesn't mean Jill and her family will necessarily go back to reality TV as a full-time gig. Being on TV was a huge part of the Duggar kids' childhoods, but to hear them tell it, the show ending was something of a relief. Jill Dillard has been vocal about her dad controlling the family's earnings from the series, so while her husband's views actually got them fired from the show, Jill seemed okay with it. Joyanna, however, left Counting On by choice, as she and her husband Austin dove into house flipping as a career. While she didn't specifically say the reason for departing, she also had a miscarriage around that time. For her part, Jinger Vuolo explained in her book that she was sad the show was ending, but that feeling was followed by immense relief that the chapter of their lives was closing.